Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. I thank you so much for your time. This past weekend was so incredible, and I want to thank every single one of you leaders and volunteers who served this weekend. It was incredible. Listen, I want to really quick go over this weekend. It's a busy weekend for us again, and I wanted to kind of make it clear for everybody since I was not able to meet with all the leaders. First of all, the Bash, which is coming up this Friday, we are starting it at 6 p.m. That's when all the kids should be showing up around that time. Then we're gonna do wings. The Bash is gonna be a little bit different this week, so this is why I'm wanting to show you this. So show up at 6:30, we're gonna be doing the wings. What we're gonna do is we have chicken wings and some other items. I've already talked to Reggie about this, so if you wanna help with the food, please get in contact with Reggie about that. So 6:30 we eat, then immediately after we eat, we go directly into service, just to be sure. In case of anything, I went ahead and put it to 7:20. We should be in there earlier, but we're gonna have service at 7:20. At 8:45 is when we're having what's called the after party. The after party is when we're doing everything crazy. So here's what's happening. We're gonna be eating snacks. So we're gonna have fried Oreos, we're gonna have s'mores, we're gonna have a bonfire. We're also gonna be playing, it's a crazy game, but it's basically like slip and slide dodgeball, but it's trench ball. And then we have eggs involved with powdered paint, okay? Crazy game. The kids need to be ready to get dirty because it's going to be crazy. And then by 9:45, we should be out. Now, after the after party, so basically service happens at 8:45 or so, we should be out to the after party. During the after party, that is when we're gonna need help with fried Oreos. I'm gonna need a couple of people doing some fried Oreos. It's super simple. I'll show you how to do it if you haven't done it. Basically, it's pancake mix and fried Oreos, and then you dip that inside the grease. It's beautiful, okay? So anyways, that's what's happening. So listen, I know a lot of people are off, and I know students are off, but if you could show up around 5 or so to help us, that would be perfect. I don't know if you could see this because of the shadow. Dang, you can't, I'm sorry. Anyways, but you get the point, okay? So show up right here. It's gonna be at 6. Right here, it's gonna be 6:30 is when we're gonna eat the wings. Right after we eat wings, 7:20, we're gonna go into service. Right after service is the after party, 8:45, and we should be good. That's when all the snacks will be there. We need your help. Please, please, please make sure you're there if you can. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be an amazing bash, so you need to be there. Also, during the service, we're gonna have Kenji, which is the young guy. He's gonna be leading worship, and it's gonna be so fun. I just dropped something. Second thing is Easter. Easter is this Sunday as well, which is crazy. We're going to be doing the same drama, but it's going to be pretty much a typical service. We're changing it up a lot, but it's not really going to require a lot of volunteer help. But what I do want is any members, any leaders we have, Easter is a service that a lot of people who normally don't go to church, that's when they do come. Or people who haven't been in a while, that's whenever they come back. And so what I want to ask you is if you could please be there just to greet people, fellowship with people, and just make sure that the environment is good. When we're at our church, and let's say we show up and I show up with my family, it's the first time, and I show up and there's 7 people there, it kind of gives me this weird vibe, right? But when you show up and people are talking, people are fellowshipping, I'm being greeted by people, man, it's such a better environment to be a part of. And so I want to encourage you for Easter, this is a family service, so I want you to be with your family. I want it to be Easter. I don't want us serving all the time. But if you could just be there with us, maybe around 10:30, and just fellowship with us and hang out with us, I would love that. It's going to be amazing. So thank you again for all of your help. We love you. This ministry would never be able to do the amount of things that it does without the support of the volunteers and every one of us who serves together. It's such a beautiful thing. And so thank you for watching this video. We love you. We're praying for you. And my gosh, God is doing so much in our church. I'm so excited to see what more is about to come. So we love you, every single one of you, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.